What's up, guys? It's your boy Cool Man 100X, and welcome to the Red Sea. How y'all doing? So, guys, before we jump into the video, make sure you get the ebook. Link will be in the description below to get all the ebooks, Red Sea Offense, and other ebooks that will be available as well that you don't know about. Also, if you want to stay up to date with tips, tricks, and other stuff and other video games, make sure you go to my Patreon. So, let's go over some stuff, okay? We got a new blitz for y'all. It's called the Dime Blitz. So I'm going to give you a little play-by-play on how to run this blitz. It's very versatile. I'm going to go over it. The Dime Blitz, so pretty much self-explanatory on how to run it. So I'm going to go over to you and tell you the ebooks and play style that you can get. So when you want to run this blitz, you're going to get outside pressure from the corner. So to me, I think the corners are very fast this year and then be out of the dime normal. So I think I can make you guys some heat a little bit. So this is what I found so far. It's pretty easy to adjust, and I'm still getting into the adjustments on the defensive side. So yeah, so this is a pretty cool blitz. So we're going to be going over some stuff. So sit back and relax and stuff. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is the play is going to be on a dime normal blitz 3. That's what the play is going to be called. What your custom adjustment is going to be off, and the alignment, auto alignment is going to be man. That's what you want to do. What you want to do is come out in the play flipped. So you can run depending on what type of defense the person is running. You can put it on any type of way, totally up to you. But a lot of people that comes out in trips, any trips tight end formation, you want to run it to that side where it's mostly stacked anyway. So yeah, pretty much. So now we got the blitz on the offside. You got the vertical over here or screen. I don't know why they came out in that play. Let me run this back again. I thought I picked the vertical side, but you know how that goes. So the play gonna be DB3. We're going to pick verticals here. I'm gonna switch my stuff anyway. Verticals, and we want to flip the play on DB3, and we want to run that. So we got our full defensive play. We got our play here. So the cool thing you want to do is that the first adjustment that you want to do to run this blitz is that you want to press R1 and pinch your line with your whole defense. That's what you want to do. You want to crash your line twice because sometimes it doesn't do it, so you want to do it twice so you get this animation there with the arrows pointing like that. So now the thing you want to do is you want to go to quick adjustment, which would be triangle. Now you want to put him on a man coverage or a seam, depending on what you want to do, which would be the seam where he mans up that defender. The next one is going to be for the adjustment is L1, where you want to blitz that defender. And the next thing you want to do is that you want to put him and press X and put the linebacker on a block. Now you really don't have to do anything. You can use him and come out and type, any type of way. You can scoot him over, but scoot him over to get inside the line. But I think that's the best thing because as long as you see that blue arrow at the top, you're already close to the line where they'll react and everything. So the best thing to do is play the man, come back out, and you get A gap outside pressure. Now, sometimes you might get the A gap depending on the type of defensive line that you have on running this defensive play. So you see he comes pretty much unfree every time. And sometimes the corner do come free, so you pretty much get the A gap pressure too as well, depending on how it goes. But if you come in, depending on where that linebacker is sitting, you can run it out too as well. So that gives you a good observation. So what you want to do again, let's see if we can get the outside pressure this time. So what you want to do is pinch your line, right? You want to put your crash your line middle. You want to do it twice where you get this arrow here. Then you want to go to individual adjustments and you want to put him on a blitz. You want to go individual adjustment again and put that slot corner on a man coverage, which would be triangle. This is how the play should look here. And you want to put the running back on a blitz if you want to, totally up to you. To me, I like a spy because I get a little bit more control than jumping off the line. So you can actually move him up a little bit, so that actually gets him to play. So you run out, he'll get pressure from the E gap, A gap, B gap, all that stuff. So as you can see here, let's try it again. You want to pinch your line, crash your line twice. Yeah, crash it twice, you get that animation there. Want to go to individual adjustment, L1, put him on a blitz, individual adjustment again, triangle, man coverage, and it'll be triangle. I hate that adjustment because you can't just click on him and do it. And sometimes you want to put him in a spot or blitz, totally up to you. Or you can scoot him down a little bit, get him inside the line too as well. So we should be getting the pressure here. a little B gap, A gap pressure. Or outside, but you know, depending on how you run it, totally up to you. You can run it any type of way. I think that's the fastest way to run this play. I'm gonna do it again for you guys. Pinch the line, crash the line twice, individual adjustments, triangle. I'm gonna put him in man coverage, which will be triangle. Then you want to do individual coverage again. You want to put L1 and you want to blitz him. If you do have time for a little bit of adjustment, you can probably move him over a little bit. If you have time, that's just depending on if you have time. If you don't do it, and you want to blitz him. So just give you a time to actually mess up the blitz and make some stuff going. So you get the A gap pressure out of dime normal. So that's pretty much a blitz I've been getting. Sometimes I get the outside, but I mostly get the inside because I got a good defensive line. So pretty much a good clean blitz that you guys can use. I'm going to try to run it again for you guys. See if you like it. So let's try again. We're going to do the coverage this time and see what happens. So what you want to do, guys, you want to pinch the defensive line, crouch him twice, individual coverage for L1. You want to blitz him, individual coverage again for triangle. On the man coverage, put him in a triangle for the slot receiver. That'll be your go. So we're going to do this with the coverage and see what type of play we get with this. If you can't move him outside, let's see. So still get the A gap pressure. He barely got back there. So yeah. Still get pressure, so it's pretty much a good blitz to run. Sometimes you get the outside, but me personally, I like this inside because I get Chris Jones that just beats. I don't know how he stopped between the linemen. I don't know. That's just the animation. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So that's pretty much how you run a blitz. I'm gonna run it this last time, so make sure y'all pay attention. R1, we're gonna pinch the line, crash the line forward here. Then I thought you had to do this, but this was so easy to me. I'm like, man, we got to go to the receiver and do that, but you don't. So this makes it 10 times more easier to do this stuff here. So you go back to the linebacker, or you can stay on the linebacker, totally up to you. I was just seeing stuff that you could do. And you can blitz them here, and it's actually give you a little bit of row to go. So you get the coverage, you get A gap pressure. You can jump back to the user. So I hope y'all enjoy this blitz out of DB. It's one of my favorite blitz that I found out pretty cool. Just to run, just to, you know, keep the defensive honest. And I don't really run blitzes that much, but I'm gonna come out with something for y'all out of my defense. And the playbooks that you want to find this play in is 4-3-4-6, Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns, cover 2, Houston Texas, Kansas City Chiefs, multiple D, New Orleans Saints, New York Jets, San Francisco 49ers, and Washington Commanders, which I represent the Redskins. So yeah, if you want to get this blitz and do this adjustment or any other playbook, definitely utilize it. So I hope you enjoyed the tip, guys. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.